Hi, this is Andy Inouye, and welcome to the DADBOD Challenge. Over the next 30 days, we're going to go through exercises 5 minutes a day. And the main goal is for those who don't have time to do a long workout, just to be able to do something quick and easy. And we'll build up as we go along. All right, so right now, I just want you to jog in place and just warm up for about 30 seconds. And what you're going to see now is me demonstrating the exercises that we're going to do today. First one is the downward facing dog. And then next, we're going to move into the upward facing dog. And keep on jogging. You're doing well. Then we're going to the lizard pose. And last will be the child pose. Let me get into a more comfortable position. All right, so ready? Go. So downward facing dog. Now, the key with this one is that you really want to, as much as you can, try and maintain that like isosceles triangle look and press down into your heels and keep that your abs nice and tight. Push off with your arms and really hold this. A lot of people look at this as a stretch, just a stretch, but I think of this more as a power stretch. So really hold this and become comfortable in this one. This is what I consider to be like your home exercise, the one that you always come back to. So keep on going. Now from here, we're going to dive down just in a little bit. We'll dive down into what's called the upward facing dog. And here you see me going to upward facing dog. Now with this one, again, you push down on your hands, chest is nice and high, pelvis trying to keep it to the floor. And it's important to keep your feet as much as you can flat on the floor. So this is a nice stretch for the whole front part of your body. Keep on holding it. You're doing great. So next up, we're going back to downward facing dog, as it's our home exercise. Lift that leg up nice and high. Keep it straight. And then stretch forward all the way to your arms. And then you can use your elbow, your left elbow, and push your leg out just a bit to get a deeper stretch. And if you're more flexible than I am, which a lot of people are, instead of putting your hands on the floor, you could use your forearms and put them on the floor instead. So really hold this one out. This is a great stretch for the groin and the inner thigh. Also works out your calf and the back leg. Keep on going. Then from here, back to downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up nice and high and stretch forward all the way to your hands. And one thing I like about these exercises is that it really exposes any sort of imbalance that you have. So the title of today is Awareness. And from here, you can see whether you're more flexible on your left side or your right side. But keep on holding this one. This is a really nice power stretch that I like to go to. Keep on going. Then back to downward facing dog. And we're going to go down on the knees. And then from here, go into child pose. And I love this for the back and shoulders. So really make this stretch your own. So you can lean a little bit to the left, stretch out your left shoulder and the outer part of the shoulder. Same, lean to the right to stretch out the right parts. And stay in the middle, just to have a nice balance stretched. So this one, I could just stay in this forever and enjoy it. But from here, we're pretty much done. Go back into the sit-in pose. And with this one, if you're not flexible or you have knee pain, maybe you shouldn't do it. But you could also put a pillow between your glutes and your heels to really alleviate the stretch. So good job, and we're going to do it again tomorrow.